Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm so very excited to be here today. As you can see, there's some fun stuff sitting on my desk that I'm getting ready to share with you. Right before, um, right before this started, I took my grandpa to lunch, and when I came home from lunch, there was a beautiful brown box sitting on my porch, my front porch, and that brown box was a Stampin' Up! Pre-order. There were some items in it. Now, I don't have a ton of the items here that I have because I mostly got cardstock and designer series paper that I've already shown you in a previous video. So I didn't really think that it was necessary to show it today. But what I did get is some really fun stuff that I hadn't gotten already. So I wanted to show you the stuff that I hadn't gotten yet. Well, some of it, because I did already get some of these enamel dots, but they are worth showing again, right along with these faceted gems. How fantastic are these? I love them. They're beautiful, they're shiny. Aren't they fantastic? Let's take these guys out of the plastic because I feel like it doesn't really do them justice until you see them out of the plastic. Look at that. Can you see the shine on them, the glitter? You really can't, can you? I'm trying to find a way kind of there. They've got this really great iridescent shimmer to them. So I just love these. I am so excited to get my hands on those, playing with those. And then we've got the gems. So as you join in, make sure that you chat in and tell me where you're visiting us from. And then I got this Pieces and Patterns stamp set. I'll be excited to use this one. A new Big Shot embossing folder that's kind of like star shapes, little starbursts. This is the new Ticket punch. Pretty excited about this punch. Feathery Friends. This is a hostess set. You won't be able to purchase this set. You'll only be able to get it free with a $150 order, or I might do it as a giveaway. Who knows? So this is Feathery Friends. It's a hostess set, and it's only available in those ways. And FYI, I forgot to say this, all of this stuff that I'm showing is available June 1st, unless you're a demonstrator, and then you can get it early. Love this. This is another hostess set, Dare to Dream, and I really love the sentiments and the, I just love this whole set. Love the brush lettering. Of course, I had to get my new in color markers, so I got a set of those. And then I got the little felt bows in all the different in colors. And then we've got these little acrylic shapes that I've been dying to see what they're like because I didn't get any of them earlier, so thought we would check these out real quick. Let me get them open here. Come on. Good heavens. Guess. All right. Oh my gosh. I love these. Look how cute they are. Can you see them? They're shiny. And they're so little and cute. There's little plus sign, little arrows, hearts. Oh my goodness, I love these. I wish we had these in every color. But look, you could probably turn them on the back. Oh no, it's green on the other side too. Cute. Okay, and then I got ribbon. This ribbon is beautiful, which always is. Stampin' Up's ribbons Ribbons are always awesome. But I just got a few because I just wanted a sample of each. I'm kind of weird about ribbon. If it doesn't tie a nice bow, then I won't always use it. So I just get one of each, and then if I like it, I get more. Okay, and then the last thing, which I'm pretty stoked about, are these little balloons. Wait till you see these guys. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. I had to smell one. Ah! You never know if stuff has a cool smell to it. All right, there's the balloon. Super cute. You could do 2 of these back to back and make a whole balloon if you were using it like in a cupcake topper or something like that. Let's just make one and see what it looks like. And then we'll get to our card kits, I promise. Okay, there's that. Now we just gotta wrap them all the way around here. All the windows and doors are open because spring finally decided to show up here in California. Took it long enough, but it got here. Look at that. How cute is that? That's pretty adorable if you ask me. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's put these away. Let's get to our card kits, shall we? I do not have a single person chatting in to say hello. If you're on and you're on YouTube, please chat in and let me know that you can hear me and see me. If you're on my blog and you're watching and you want to be able to chat in, you need to go to YouTube. So just click on the video to go to YouTube, and then you'll be able to chat in, because I don't have anybody on here chatting in, and I know there's people viewing because I can see that. Okay, let's put our card kits together. Before I get started, I just want to share these card kits are something I do every month. I do different card kits each month, and they are free kits with a $50 order or more using the current host code. So when you purchase products from me through Stampin' Up! And use my host code that I have provided on my website, you'll receive free card kits in the mail from me. The card kits come like this. They don't include any stamps or stamped images. They are just the products to put together the card. There come some comments. Hello in Germany. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Loopy Lou. Lisa in Missouri. Thank you guys for chatting in. Glad you're not staying quiet. Okay, so I've got a piece of, this is my first card kit this month that's going to be provided till May 22nd. So if you want in on this, the 3 card kits I'm showing you today, they would have to be, you'd have to place an order by May 22nd using the current host code that can be found on my website. If you have any questions while I'm going through this, please feel free to chat them in. Hi, Deb in Maine. So this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and then it was folded in half to make an A2 size card. And then the kit comes with this already pre-die cut Celebrate die cut, and it's this Star Blast edgelets. This is what cut it out. These are going away. This will not be offered past May 31st, and this stamp set as well, Birthday Blast. They're both going away. So if you want to get either of these, you should order them before May 31st. And if you want to get your hands on the card kits that I'm showing today, you would need to order by May 22nd. Okay. So I'm just popping out all of the little pieces that I didn't pop out for the kits because it would take me hours because I make lots of kits. So I let everybody pop their own out, and then you get to keep these cute little stars that come out. So I set those aside. This is a little tip for you. Just set those aside, don't throw those away, and then the rest of this stuff can just be tossed in the garbage. All right, so before I adhere this down, I'm going to add my decorative pieces here. This is a piece of Regal's Designer Series paper from the Designer Series paper stack, but it was apparently cut too short. Either that or this is cut too wide. Let's see. I think this is too wide. I'm not sure what happened there, which tells me it's possible there's other kits like that. But that's okay. Quick fix on stuff like this. I'm just going to bring it down to the bottom here. Sorry, I have to kind of, yep, it's like 1/8 of an inch too wide. That's funny. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm going to stamp on this prior to adhering it down to my card base. And I'm going to use the Happy Birthday sentiment and one of my really big clear blocks. I'm just going to stick that sucker down there. And then Night of Navy ink. Hi, Karen. Thank you for the order. I saw that you just placed an order not too long ago, here a few minutes ago, actually, or an hour or something like that. Okay, I'm going to ink up my Happy Birthday sentiment and just stamp it right down here at the bottom. Now, when I do these different cards and stuff, I always like to tell you, you can do stuff however you want. If you get my kit in the mail and you're like, you know, I don't really like how she did this, or I don't really like how she did that, or I don't like the colors she used, you're always more than welcome to just kind of come up with your own rendition for sure. Okay, and then we're going to put this on the card base. And we are done with this card, except for I have these little cute stars. So I thought it would be fun to add those to the inside of the card really quick. This card's great because it can be a masculine card. So I'm just going to do 3 little stars in a triangular pattern. Like that. All right, so I want to let this dry before I close this because I don't want it to stick together, but there's the front of the card all done. Hello, Victoria in the UK. Hello, Giselle in Canada. Very fun that you guys are here. So this is the first card all finished. Now we'll move on to the next one, which features a stamp set that I thought I hated. So I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but this happens to me from time to time. There'll be a stamp set that comes out and I'm like, that is gotta be one of the ugliest stamp sets I've ever seen in my life. Well, this little bear stamp set fell into that category for me. I saw it and I thought, that is ugly. I don't like it. It's weird. It's a little bit, got a little creepy factor. Like this bear looks almost like he could come to life and eat me in my sleep. So I really didn't like it. So here's how I ended up with it. I saw somebody make a card with it and I thought, you know, that card was really, really cute. I wonder if maybe I would like the stamp set. So I ordered it because it does look creepy, doesn't it? So I ordered the stamp set because I thought, you know, I'm just going to try it. Sometimes when you try something, you end up liking it. So I did end up liking it, which is kind of funny because usually I can tell if it's something I'm going to like or not. But here's how amazing it is once you get to stamping. So here's the kit with everything that it comes with. And then I've got this little piece of cardstock for my stamping. I'm really sorry about my dogs barking. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're outside, but all my windows and doors are open because it's so nice here. And so if you can hear them and it's annoying too, I'm super sorry. Super sorry. Okay, so this is a 3-step process. I'm going to stamp first with the most solid image. I highly recommend when you're stamping with this stamp set that you use a foam pad or a paper piercing pad. That's what I've got here. This is Stampin' Up's paper piercing mat. And when you stamp on it, for whatever reason, it stamps like you get beautiful images when you use it. So that's why I'm using it. So I'm going to start with Sahara sand, and it's going to be my first layer that's going to go down. So you want to start kind of with your lightest layer. So I'm just going to ink up the stamp really well because it is a solid image. So you want to make sure you have plenty of ink. And I'm going to stamp the bear kind of off to the left-hand side here a little bit. And as I press down, I can actually see where the bear is making contact and where it's not. You see in the center here, that shows me that it's not making contact right there. So I'm just going to flip this over and push. Now, I don't know. I think it's possible that I have a defective stamp. That happens every once in a while. You'll end up with a defective stamp. It's like the mold didn't quite come out correctly. So I think that's what could have happened with this one here in particular, because I've had a lot of problems stamping with it and I usually don't. So this is pretty inked, and it really doesn't matter too much what it looks like because as you layer them, you'll see why. Okay, so we're going to go to number 2, and they are actually labeled on the package, number 2. So you don't have to guess which one is which. And this layer will be in crumb cake ink. So we're going a little bit darker, a little bit different shade. And again, I'm going to ink it up this way instead of trying to ink it up the other way. And really just trying to make sure I'm covering the image. And then I will stamp again. Kind of trying to line everything up here as best I can. You're really going to be amazed when I put this last layer on. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, what? That's crazy. Because that's how I felt about it. I don't know. It's like I have done something really amazing when really I didn't do anything at all except ink these up and stamp them. Okay, so now I'm using soft suede. What color did I use? Okay, so I've used, the first color was soft suede, or Sahara sand. This second color was crumb cake, and the color I'm putting down now is soft suede. And again, I'm just going to try to line things up as best I can. Look at that. And he's adorable. Isn't he cute? He almost looks fuzzy, like you could touch him and, I don't know, snuggle him. It just blew my mind. I'm just going to tell you. When I stamped him for the first time, I was like, this is so cool. Okay, so then I've got the sentiments that are right in the stamp set, so I don't have to reach for a different stamp set, which is a bonus in my book. And I really like the sentiments in this stamp set. Yes, exactly, Loopy Lou. Loopy Lou says creepy to cute in 3 steps. And it is kind of amazing to watch, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to use soft suede ink and the thank you sentiment. And I'm going to stamp it down right there. And he just looks so sweet telling you thank you. Gosh darn it. And I thought, you know, he would be cute for like if you got a baby shower gift, or if you were attending a baby shower and you wanted to do a gift for the expecting mom, you could make her a batch of these thank you cards to send out to people. This is a piece of soft suede cardstock, and I'm going to put this layer down. And if you wanted, you could do, I'm trying to remember how this went. I think it was over this way some. Maybe it was centered. We'll wing it. Then I've got half a doily in the kit for you. Oh yeah, and then we've got some twine here, or linen thread, I should say. I need somebody here to hold my thread while I try to tie a bow. There we go. I did pretty good. Okay, so I was telling you something and I completely forgot. I lost my train of thought. So there you go. Welcome to motherhood, right? Oh, I was going to say about the baby shower thing. That's what I was telling you. So you could totally make these cards as a gift for the expectant mom to give as thank yous to her people that attended and gave her a gift. And if you wanted it to be for if she was having a boy, you could do a blue or a green or a yellow piece of designer series paper. And then for a girl, of course, like this color, this is Flirty Flamingo, or any other pink would work great. Okay, so there's that. And then in this kit, I also included a piece of copy paper because I don't like when the inside of a card base is dark and you can't see the writing very well. So I always like to put in a piece of copy paper or something like that so that you can write a sentiment. So I thought, hey, you know what? How cute would it be? Thank you. And then we'll just add one more little sentiment, which will finish this off and make it super fabulous. And it even has the little period at the end, which I think is so cute. So we're going to do very much. Isn't that cute? So thank you very much. Okay, so this card kind of had a lot of tips, but isn't it sweet? I just love it. So this is card kit number 2. Now remember, I said you get these card kits completely free from me when you place $50 order using the host code. Nothing will be stamped, so you'll have to provide your own stamps. You can either order the stamps that I'm using today. The description and links for all of the stamps and products I'm using today are in the description below the video, or they're over on my blog. So if you want to complete it exactly the way I am, you can purchase those items. If not, you can complete it however you feel comfortable, however you want. Okay, here's the last kit, last card. I really love this one. It's super easy, but it looks like one of those, it's like that dinner dish that looks like you've really slaved over and done a lot of work, but it's actually super simple. Love that. So we've got a piece of Whisper White cardstock here, cut at 8.5 by 5.5. And then we're using the You've Got This and Jar of Love stamp set. Okay, so we're going to start out by stamping our big base here. And I'm going to stamp in Soft Sky. I'm going to, whoops, I didn't push that down hard enough. This one might not stick. It's kind of warped. The stamp itself is kind of warped. I used it a lot. Okay. I'm going to ink it up here. Make sure there's ink covering the entire stamp. That looks pretty good. And I'm just going to stamp it down. Done. Then I've got little pieces here of stuff I need to layer down. So I'm going to use dimensionals. None of my card kits come with any adhesives. You have to provide your own adhesives and your own stamps. Other than that, every single thing that you need comes in the kit, usually. This one has washi tape in the background, but I did not provide the washi tape because there's really no way to provide washi tape, if I'm being totally honest, because it comes on a roll and it's sticky. So it's a little bit tough to put it in the mail. All right, so now we're going to use the Jar of Love stamp set. And I need the image, the solid image that looks like it's water. And the jar, the middle-sized jar. Got to get some clear blocks over here. All right, so we're going to use Pool Party ink for the outside of the jar. I don't know why I chose Pool Party ink. I just wanted to have a little bit of a variation on the blue colors because I'm stamping the water in blue also, which is Soft Sky. So that's going to be my solid image. So I'm going to ink that up really good. I'm going to stamp it off once and then stamp it in the jar. So you have this really light blue that's happening. So Jerry Lee says you could wrap the washi tape around a toothpick and mail it that way. You are right, Jerry Lee. I could totally do that. However, I make about 300 kits. So the time involved in that could be pretty prohibitive. Okay, so that's the water for my jar. And then I've got this really great little banner that's going to go right behind the jar, and it just sits perfectly behind it. So we're going to adhere that down. Okay. And then we can put, oh, you know what? I got to stamp the sentiment. Shoo, shoo, almost. Pumpkin pie. Let's get the pumpkin pie out. And while we've got it out, we'll stamp the fish too. Okay, so I need my little bitty sentiment here that says best fishes. How cute is that? And then I've got my little bitty goldfish, which is also as cute as can be. So stinking cute. Okay, best fishes goes at first. And I'm going to stamp it right in the middle, kind of down away from the top of the lid. And then I want to stamp my little goldfish. And my little goldfish is already cut out, a die cut. This is provided in the kit. Now I'm going to have to put my head right in your guys' way to see. And I still didn't stamp him well. Oh, actually not bad. He's pretty good. Okay. Phew. And then I'm going to put a little dimensional on my fishy and stick him in the water. He's so sweet. Hi, Tiffany. I'm well. How are you? Okay. I'm removing all my dimensionals and sticking down my jar. And now I've got a piece of baker's twine to go right around the top. And in this case, it's kind of a navy blue, a darker blue. But your kit might have a lighter blue. because I used two different blues. So some have the darker and some have the lighter. And I'm just pulling to make the little bunny ears tiny and then trimming away. Trimming away, trimming away. Okay, that is my card. How fun is that? So here are all the cards that come in this month's card kits. All three of them. And again, these are completely free when you place a $50 order with me using the host code. You can put all three of these together on your own using whatever stamps you want. If you have these stamps, that's great too. You can purchase them from me in my online store. There is a description below the video that's got links. And then they're also all posted over on my blog at levinstampin.com. So that's another place that you can get these products. There are only a few days left for this catalog, this annual catalog. And the new annual catalog is being released on June 1st. And anybody who places a $50 order or more with me in 2017 will receive one of these catalogs completely free. If you want a catalog and you don't want to place an order, I just ask that you pay the shipping fee, which is $6.65. So the catalog itself is free, but the shipping is $6.65. And so, yeah, if you place the order, you get the catalog free, shipping free, everything. But if not, then I just ask you pay shipping. If you have any questions, you can always email me at wendy.cranford@live.com. And there's lots of different ways to contact me through my YouTube channel or my blog. Thanks so much for hanging out today with me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Yes, Karen, I'm looking forward to the new catalog too. I do have it in my possession. I only have one. I've gotten a lot of questions about when I'm mailing them. They'll be mailed about the middle of May, early to mid-May. So I don't even have them yet. So once I have them, I still have to put stickers on them and get them all ready, and then they'll get put in the mail. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you online. See you Friday. Bye-bye.